Welcome back to our channel Without Exception. As our name suggests, we make enormous videos on countless themes. And today we are here with another video where we would clearly see the difference between the illusion and the original, the beliefs and the truth. Without any further delay, let's get into the video. Don't cut nails after sunset. Our parents filled our heads with all sort of vague facts, which we don't even question even after we grew up. Here are some superstitious beliefs that we all have followed. Come, let's try to dig the reasons behind them. Don't cut nails after sunset. We often hear it from our parents that we shouldn't cut our nails after sunset. Cutting nails is a healthy practice. It helps prevent the accumulation of dirt and germs in the space in between the nails and the fingers, letting them get mixed up with the food that we eat, giving away to illness. However, the age-old belief in India discourages cutting nails at night, and this question can be approached by different angles. Is it a superstition? The reason behind this is, during those days, there was no electricity. Nights of those days were therefore much darker than now. Cutting nails during night lets the nail pieces fall here and there, making it difficult to collect and dispose them. Leftover nail pieces are a threat to hygiene and might cause some allergic reactions when unknowingly mixed with food and eatables. A girl shouldn't do certain things while she is menstruating. Now, this one has had many going daggers with their debate. For those who don't know, the first sanitary napkin was invented in the year 1896, while painkillers were not available before the 20th century. In India, there are so many places still do not have access to either. So, the logic here was that before we had access to both, these 5 days were extremely painful and stressful for women, and it was all about giving them rest. Probably, women did not work during those days because of discomfort, which slowly became a ritual and was later on degraded to the form of a superstition. This whole reasoning of impurity, etc. is nonsensical for the logical Indian. Now, let us know the reason behind why Indians throw coins in the holy rivers. Throwing coins in fountains and other water bodies for good luck is now done all over the world. Again, there is a scientific reason for why this started. In ancient times, the coins were made of copper, which is an essential element for our body's well-being. Rivers used to be the main source of drinking water. When the copper coins remained in the water for long, it became beneficial for those who drank it. Copper also helps to kill bacteria present in the water. Once you know the reasons behind these superstitions, they don't seem all that weird, do they? The next thing which we are going to see is about the broken mirror. If you have ever broken a mirror, did you worry about the sudden onslaught of bad luck you might have to face? Did you notice things starting to go wrong suddenly? Or perhaps you just saw the inconvenience of having to clean up all that broken glass. Either way, throughout the history of breaking a mirror have divided many cultures and religions. It is said that in earlier times, mirrors used to be very expensive but brittle. To avoid such negligence, people of the ancient Rome spread the rumor that breaking mirrors will bring you 7 years of bad luck. The logic behind the number 7 is that, as per Roman beliefs, it takes 7 years for a life to renew itself. So, the image of a person who is not of sound health will break the mirror, and after 7 years, his life will renew itself and he will be in good health. A smart way of saving mirrors for sure. Bath after attending a funeral ceremony. In India, we had seen it many times that people take bath after attending funeral. But most of these people in India and around the world do not know the actual reason behind it. Well, on a traditional belief, after burying or cremating a dead body, when a person returns home, he must immediately proceed to take bath with the same clothes still on. Otherwise, the spirit of the deceased will haunt him. Sounds like superstition, doesn't it? But the secret behind this is convincing enough. It has nothing to do with the departed soul. It is a reasoning which came much later. The logic here is that since our ancestors did not have a vaccination for many diseases earlier, and that includes hepatitis, smallpox, and other deadly and contagious diseases, it was best to come home and have a thorough bath. The place where so many people visit, not to sound cold, but a dead body is left exposed. You never know what infections might be lurking around, therefore the logic. Lizard superstition. Ideally, you scream at the top of your lungs and run for your life. In fact, there are people who will not even enter the room if they see a lizard in it. Though they are harmless household pests, they have a lot of bad press attached to them. Also, they make a good subject for superstitions as well. Apparently, if the poor lizard happens to fall on you, it is said to be a bad luck. But the scientific reason behind is that the lizards are poisonous in nature, which releases poisonous chemicals from its body in order to protect them from their enemies. And if these lizards fall on a human body or inside a food, then it is bound to make it contaminated. So, baths are often taken if a lizard falls on a person. It is also said that the chirping of the lizard served as omens. The Hindus believe that it mentions the good things that are coming in life. Another belief is that with the chirping of the lizard, whatever we think then would happen. However, from a scientific viewpoint, lizards do make sounds when they seem hungry. The sound reflects from the food item and indicates its closeness to the lizard. Plastering floor with cow dung is auspicious. Cow dung plaster is considered auspicious just like any other product of cow. Hence, mostly all rituals dictate the usage of cow dung to plaster the floor. Our ancestors probably started this practice to guard against insects and reptiles which are repelled by the pungent smell of a cow dung. They did not have the luxury to buy bottled commercial disinfectants like we do. But over time, this practice became a ritual, and we find ourselves following it in spite of being redundant in the contemporary world. Superstitions related to Tulasi. Why do we worship Tulasi? The Tulasi plant or Indian basil is an important symbol in the Hindu religious tradition. The name Tulasi implies the incomparable one. The presence of Tulasi plant symbolizes the religious bent of a Hindu family. A Hindu household is considered incomplete if it doesn't have a Tulasi plant in the courtyard. The reason is, it is believed that if a person consumes Tulsi every day, he or she can live a long and healthy life, as the plant prevents diseases and stabilizes health. Moreover, the fragrance of Tulsi averts mosquitoes and insects. It is also believed that snakes do not thread near Tulsi plant, and therefore ancient people used to plant Tulsi near their houses. Another superstition surrounding the Tulsi is that one must swallow and not chew. There is a scientific side to this too, which suggests that it is best to swallow Tulsi leaves. One reason is that Tulsi leaves contain a high amount of mercury and iron, which are released on chewing them. These minerals are known to damage your teeth and cause discoloration. Eat curd and sugar before heading out. One of the most common exam rituals that almost all of us have grown up following is that of eating a spoonful of curd and sugar before any crucial exam. The tropical climate of India highly recommends the consumption of curd, which has a cooling effect on the stomach. The sugar, which is added in generous quantities before someone is setting out for an important work, provides instant glucose. This combination is hence indispensable for Indians, and so its consumption slowly linked itself a good luck. For more related videos and knowledgeable content, do subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get the regular update from us. Like the video and share to your friends and family. Thank you.